Well, many people witnessed the shooting, and though they were not physically hurt, the experience is still leaving scars. One was a security guard. Billy Welch says he's still grappling with the trauma of seeing such a violent scene. Welch is still trying to process what he saw that night. He can still hear the screams. He says it felt like a terrorist attack. He remembers helping one victim who had been shot multiple times, calling 911 and applying pressure to the wound. Another person hit by the barrage of gunfire made it inside the club to escape the terror. But even behind those closed doors, Welch says the echoes of the cries still haunt him.
And not a lot of things scare me. So to be scared after the fact, you know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of what it is, like just a constant kind of like feeling of fear, like constant feeling of like sorrow.
And he's not the only one struggling to process this tragedy. The victims of the families as well. Free mental health services are now being offered for some of them. Your reporter Jillian Brooks joins us live with the partnership that is helping families heal. Jillian.
Claire, Voices of Black Mothers United and J.R. Moore and Associates have had a strong partnership for years, helping people heal through trauma that they have experienced. Now, after Saturday's mass shooting, it was only natural for the two to team up again and help out those who experienced Saturday's mass shooting. Now, Sylvia Bennett Stone lost her daughter after a stray bullet struck her in 2004. She said she didn't originally seek therapy, but wished that she had it as it helped catapult her healing process. She encourages all of the victims to seek professional help to work through the trauma that they may experience. Now, J.R. Moore and Associates has upwards of 20 therapists to meet victims where they are. They said by offering the free services for families breaks down a barrier.
And it took me years. It took me years to establish what healing looks like for me, what my new normal is, because your life once, as you once knew it, would never be the same.
What we try to do is, here at the agency, is just to give them, another level of professional support, which they probably wouldn't be able to afford, and so we want to provide them a safe place and do pro bono services to those families to give them an outlet where they can come to without even any barriers to stopping them from getting help that they need.
The Office for Victims of Crime is also offering mental health support. Resources include the Disaster Distress Helpline, 988 Suicide Crisis Lifeline, and Victim Connect for victims, law enforcement, first responders, and community members who have been impacted by Saturday night's events. Now, we have all of that information along with the contact information for J.R. Moore and Associates on the WBRC News app. Your reporter live in Bessemer, I'm Jillian Brooks for WBRC 6 News on your side.